This has been coming up quite a few times, so I feel like I need to go into a bit more detail as to why you can get blocked in your healing. And this occurs due to serious, severe trauma, or if you've got like a chronic illness and you feel like your life is being threatened. But with people who have had this sort of level of severe trauma operate in pride. Now, I feel like that's now a fact from my experience. And they possess like victim mentality. So if someone does something, so don't like wronged them, or what they believe is that has been wronged, they won't really get out of that state because they've been wronged by everyone. And so there's just another person that's wronging them. They often will have false humility. But the crux of it is they lack faith. And faith is so important to get out of pride because they're so in their head. You can't be in your head and be like saying that you love God. It's just, it doesn't happen. And so you end up having this nervous system that you can't handle, right? You can't handle conversation. The nervous system is all over the place because you are not grounded with the Lord. So this may trigger people that maybe are, experiencing this, right? But it creates double-mindedness. What they also do is they're like, I think I need to do X, Y, and Z to heal. And that in itself is control. And that's a trauma response. And that comes from pride, right? So if you're not willing for somebody to help you, but the help is like, can you help me with X, Y, and Z? You're never going to deliver that pride ever. It's always going to be something that is going to be a problem, like always. And so you may feel that God doesn't hear you, but also equally, you think you're speaking to God. But when you have that false humility, that victim mentality, and that level of pride, you're not operating in that, you're operating in a false light. But unless you're willing to put your pride down, literally, and go, okay, you know what, what you're saying makes sense. I'm gonna put it down and just be open to healing, and just because your battleground is your mind. You have to remember that you cannot trust what you're thinking, what you're feeling. You can't trust it at all because you've been so messed up by other people that you have to rely on God. He wants you to trust him.